I'd like to do a bedtime decompress, a bedtime wind down and relax. And I'd like to go through this in a few simple steps. I'd like to start off by firstly getting comfortable, either sitting down or lying down. And kind of mentally setting the intention like the day's done or it's a wrap for the day. I can start to release a sense of having obligations or having things required to be done. I can start by kind of deciding or making that intention like the day is done, maybe the week is done. And we can let go of any energies or feelings of having to do or deliver or execute, accomplish. So with the next few breaths we take, let's see if we can kind of settle or descend down into the immediate experience. Of the body right now. Breathing in, air blowing, moving into the nostrils. Exhaling, let's take a few breaths. And each time we exhale, we can allow a sense of being so mentally active or involved or being engaged in planning or scheming or preparing or anticipating or imagining. With each breath we take, let's see if we can descend to the experience in the body right now. Let's stay with this for a little bit. Just breathing. Feeling the chest rising and then collapsing. Warmth in the chest as we breathe. Let's take some time to notice how the body feels. As we breathe. Sensations around the neck, around the lower back, around the hips, the shoulders, the arms, let's bring attention to the sensations or the feeling of the body right now. And if we start thinking and one thought leads to another thought and another one and another one and another one, that's okay. We can simply come back to what exactly we can sense, what is tangible in the body and in our immediate experience right now. let's do a scan of the entire body and what physical sensations and emotional tones are arising. So starting from the head, the overall tone or feeling around the head, between the eyebrows, around the temples, around the forehead, around the jaw, now let's see if we notice any tensing or tightness at any of those points. If we notice any conscious or kind of subtle tensing or flexing, let's allow those points to be relaxed, to be at ease. Unclenching the jaw, feeling the temples relax, releasing any tensing between the eyebrows. Now scanning the whole head area, and allowing any heaviness or tightness to wash downwards, to wash away. Now the back of the ears, any sensations arising and fading away. The back of the neck, and the traps, the shoulders, down to the biceps and triceps, just noticing the sensations arising at these points. And down to the forearms and all the way to the fingertips. We can imagine any tension or flexing in these muscles to completely dissolve. And imagine the arms are loose like spaghetti. If we drift off or start thinking, that's perfectly okay. We can return to the sensations and feeling tones, to this immediate physical experience. Feeling around the traps and the shoulders, through the arms, if paying attention in any way feels good, or if something feels good, you can stay with that. There's nothing we have to be doing any specific way. There's nothing that is required. And nothing to someday be worthy of. Just this immediate experience. There's no defense we have to maintain, or no preparation or preparedness is necessary. There's nothing you have to do right or correct. We can simply be here. With these sensations in the body. And every time a train of thought comes up, we can return to the sensations in the body. Scanning from the back of the neck down the spine and out towards the hips. Also checking around the lower back. If any points feel tight or tense, let's see if we can allow them to be at ease. And if any discomfort arises anywhere in this experience, let's see if we can allow that as well. Now scanning around the chest, the upper parts of the chest. and down towards the stomach. And now from the hips across the thighs, and down to the lower legs, the calves, around the shins, and down to the feet. As we touch on each of these points, let's allow them to be relaxed and give ourselves complete permission to melt away. It's completely safe. There's no front to maintain, no fight to keep fighting. This moment this immediate experience is safe. All right, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you've been keeping very, very well. And yeah, if you're still awake, good night or rest well. See you in the next one. Bye.